football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. The Bulldogs offense is up first today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Inside move now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. He's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Fresno State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Texas Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's an important first down on that running play. And the running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. That gain makes it second and medium.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The receiver grabs it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Wideouts now clustered.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Third down coming up after that running play. To throw, it's Aurora. They get the completion. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Well, Kirk, Fresno State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Day. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's King. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They keep him off bounds with a run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Offense in a split backfield now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Keeps it on the draw. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout where they check him out. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Good pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Aurora. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made by the tight end. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Longhorns have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion sets up a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Comes up with the catch. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining.
Oh, look at that bounce.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The first play of the third quarter is a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards. Brings up fourth down. The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They'll run it from the gun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. Timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. There's the handoff. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here.
Look out, he's in the clear. Powering through a tackle. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Aurora. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Longhorns will have first and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion. They'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Booker, Fresno State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal.
Job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board with under 3 minutes to go. It's a no-brainer. You go for 2 and try to tie this game up here late.
He'll get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Aurora. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play coming up. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Makes it look easy.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. He gets loose. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Third quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking right. This one caught.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
So here we go. Down one score. You're going to go for it on fourth down. This could be the game here. Defense is coming after him. Rammed down the middle. It's King.
Shit.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the lead and secure the win. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Running away with a running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's fourth down. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking for a late deep throw. Incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. He hauls it into the 25.
Yes!
Touchdown, Fresno State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Oh my lord. What the
Wow,
fuck?
what a play. What a rocket for an arm he has.
It's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball that far into the air. You're thinking it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Well, a really entertaining game. Came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.